We cannot say that we are moving forward as a nation while half of the country is still getting left behind. 50% of our country is still living below the poverty line, and it is our responsibility to ensure that we create a sustainable, innovative, and most importantly, an inclusive South Africa so that we can unlock opportunities for our youth. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ndavi Nokeri.
Hello everyone, my name is Ndavi Nokeri and I am Miss South Africa 2022. I owe my considerable success in life, every choice that I make and every opinion that I give to the excellent education that I have been privileged to have had. Not everyone is as lucky as I have been. Segregation during the dark years of apartheid meant that not everyone was afforded an equal education, and it is time to make things right. That is why I am devoting the year of my reign to leveling the playing fields so that every individual receives the education that they deserve. I have called my campaign EduNite, and I want it to be a vehicle that will drive us towards reducing the educational inequality in our country. I want to raise 6 million rand within the next few months to begin to implement this change. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon that you can use to change the world." Education changed my life, and I want it to change every other learner's life. Through EduNite, I will pair schools desperately in need of help with big corporations searching to make a difference. Together, we will repair infrastructure, equip schools with classrooms, tools, resources for digital exposure to ensure that there's connectivity for everyone, including learners in rural areas. Already, EduNite has partnered with the Adopt a School Foundation, a non-profit organization that supports the creation of a conducive learning and teaching environment in disadvantaged schools. I have also partnered with Forever New, a company that has pledged 600,000 rands for sanitary pads to end period poverty, which we know has a huge impact on the dignity of women and has caused many girls to miss out on valuable learning time due to their period. We need to raise these funds and to do so quickly. I call on corporate South Africa to join me and change the future of as many young people through the disruption of the educational space in our country. Help me help them by providing expertise, information, resources, or financial assistance. Together, we can close that gap. We have the power to ensure that learners and teachers get what they need. So let us work together to educate and unite through EduNite.
Thank you so much for that, and I think that's why these conversations are so important for us to have and why we are launching this campaign today. We're going to expand on the conversations that we have. We will go into detail with this different things such as career advice, the LGBTQ, because we do realize that we have to educate separately on all these issues, because at the end of the day, when they all come together, that is what we call education. It is everything that affects us as human beings, so we'll definitely continue with that. I'm absolutely honored to be standing here today and to be able to partner up with Caring for Girls and Forever New. Really, you guys have helped me to make my dream come true, because I am so passionate about giving back to my community. But it was very important for me to start at home. Limpopo is my home, and if I can stand here
as a leader, as a woman, as an investment graduate, and as a Miss South Africa, then so can you.
I think, first of all, we are already in leadership positions, and you can see that through the conversations that we're having, the things that we're saying, and the powerful message that we carry. But I think, given the power to be able to actively change things in the education system for my country, it would be to change the quality of the education in my country, as well as making it equal. What I've seen through my own experience, where I come from, so I was fortunate enough to go to schools that were more in a more affluent area versus where I was coming from in the more poor area. And the quality of the education between the two spaces was entirely different. And just seeing that, it made a difference in the trajectory of our lives. I'm able to sit here and say that I am, Miss Universe South Africa because of my education, versus the friends that I grew up with that unfortunately didn't get that education. And so their story is completely different. So I think it's important that we make it fair and ensure that we create an environment that will nurture and cultivate the talents, the intelligence, the skills of every learner, of every young person, because they are deserving of a future. So yeah, for me, very important, quality and the equality of the education in this country.
Thank you to the Miss SA organization. Firstly, it's a privilege to be part of this, but I also see a huge ripple effect of what you're doing, because it's edu-learned. One of the challenges we've heard is Stellenbosch University, and Tuma Foundation is everyone coming to us and saying no, because the majority of the people that are coming are the missing middle, as the SRC president would said. And I know you're aiming for 6 million. I'm praying that we raise 60.
Yes.